What up, everybody? It's iRacing Strength of Field Races Week 10. It's me, Brian Sawyer, Stephen Moreau. We're running late, but we're here. How are you doing, Stephen? I don't know if I have you in here, Stephen. Uh-oh. We lost Stephen. Let's just try this again. All right, try two. Better than try one. Steven, can you hear me? Steven, do I have you? Oh my gosh. I don't think I have Steven yet. We're going to figure this one out. Anyway, it's iRacing Week 13, or Week 10 officials. We got a lot of splits here. But, let's get this. There, wait, I think I got it. Steven, can I get a sentence out of you? We can. We got you, Steven. We're going to Phoenix, VW Beat a Light. Right after that, we're going to Lucas Oil Raceway Park for the Rallycross cars. All three supercars in Daytona back in the Beat a Light. Then Knock Hill with all three cars. Got a nice strength of field here, Steven. About 4K. Chris Linden, Evan McFarlane, Juliano Coraza, Jake Robichaud, Josh Darnell, Kim Borkland, and Zach Blanche. We're killing it. But just waiting for the session to load here. Josh Darnell gave us new music. It's very loud in my ears. Steven, are you there yet? I still haven't heard you. I hear you, Steven. Are you there?
I can't hear you in Phoenix, Brian.
Oh. Steven's been listening to the wrong voice the whole time. I've been saying, Steven, are you there? Steven, are you there? Steven, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. We have Steven. That was my fault. That's not your fault. We're here.
I mean, this is kind of how it usually goes whenever I'm involved. Nothing just wants to work right.
It doesn't help that I hit you up with 2 minutes to go. I'm not ready. I was sitting here thinking I'm ready. Definitely not ready. And we gotta kill that music. It's too much music.
It's a little much. I will admit.
Oh, it's good for an intro, but now when I'm trying to figure out what's going on, I don't even know if we're in qualifying yet. We're in qualifying. We are super pro right now. There we go. Now we have everything working. It's all going. Evan McFarlane with the fastest lap. Pretty sure that's going to be the theme most of the night. Evan said he's racing all 4. I don't see Kieran online, so we might have different different winner than normal.
Heck yeah. It's awesome to hear.
There we go. I got my stuff working.
I do like to see what the names we got in here.
Oh yeah, we got a good strength of field. It's about 4K.
So, Darnell, Lunan, and Blanche.
That's
that's
qualifying. We definitely missed all of qualifying. It's Evan, Kim, Jake. Evan, Kim, Jake. I can't read that name.
Giuliano.
Giuliano, Josh Darnell, Chris Lennon, and Zach Blanche. Don't make fun of me.
Messed up Chris's name.
The
most standard name.
Listen.
Misses that up.
It happens sometimes. I'm not the best.
I can hear cars, so it sounds like we're about to go green. And we're off. It's a great start for Evan and Kim.
Yeah, it's Evan and Kim. They're killing it off the start. Jake trying to sneak in next to Kim. That cars are out of order on my screen. Is that Jake up front? That should be Jake up front. Yep, cars went out of order on my screen. And we got Jake. He says he's in P7. Jake is definitely not in P7. Looks like Jake got a great start. Got up to P3, sends Blanche over the bumps. It's like Blanche going over the bumps. Almost lost the car, but maintained control.
Everyone should.
Up front, though.
The timing tower should. No, there we go.
Oh! Kim just killed Evan.
That's not good for Evan.
That is not what Evan's looking for. Evan barely ever drives these cars.
He's able to get back there.
Yeah, he gets going again. He'll probably recover some positions. Now he's got to fend off Jake. Evan hasn't taken his Joker lap yet, but that's what happens when you get these cars that close together. They get a little argy-bargy. Evan chasing down the burger of Chris Lennon. Touching the wall. His car's definitely got a little steering problem, but he's maintaining. Chris Lennon has taken the Joker. Evan McFarlane. It's showing Evan McFarlane has taken the Joker. I don't know when he did. Must have taken it first lap, and we missed it. We're looking at Jake go through the normal track there. So Evan cycled back down to 7th. He is going to have one heck of a time regaining any positions. There's about 4 laps left. I got to report Evan crashed again. So he must have hit some stuff. Josh Darnell chasing down Giuliano. Did I say that right? Giuliano? It's Giuliano.
Yep.
Yeehaw. All right. Closest thing to a battle on track. 2 tenths between these two. Josh getting a much better entry into the jump. He's going to squeeze the inside. Hits both curbs. Jumps the car.
I want to assume he's Italian.
I would guess.
It's pronounced Corazza. Or something like that.
It's better you than me saying it, because you get the little inflection in your voice. I can't do it.
I have no shame, trust me. I'd rather apologize for butchering your name than not trying it at all.
Eric in the chat saying Darnell and a VW Beetle Light. What the hell? Yeah, Darnell and Evan both said, or Chris Lunan said, I'll race all four if Josh races the Beetles. So Josh said, okay, I'll race everything. And that's what we got here.
It's crazy.
Up front,
Normally,
Zach
Josh
Blanche is being chased by.
About driving the Beetle.
He just thinks it's an ugly car. Zach Blanche being chased by Kim. Let's see if we can get a clean
Herbie
pass
would
this
have
time.
something to say about that. Speaking of which, these paint schemes are looking pretty great.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
I'm
these
kind of
guys.
into this like this default skin that Kim's got going on here. There's like red and black scheme. I really like it. It's really clean.
Yeah, sometimes you can get a nice paint with the just a default paint editor. Interested to see what Josh Darnell's running in the Beetle Light since he never runs it. He's got some weird green paint. Never seen that thing before. But I still love Chris Lunan's burger. The burger's one of my favorite cars he's made. You can make all the Borderland cars all day, but if it's not a burger, I don't want it.
Wait, is that a Bob's Burger car?
It's a Bob's Burger car, just unbranded from Bob's Burgers.
I love that.
Up front.
And that is specifically, that is branded. I think he's running the branded version in the official.
Oh, is he? All right.
I think.
Coming around final time, Zach Blanche is going to win this race, followed by Kim, Jake, Giuliano, Josh Darnell, Chris Lunan, and Evan McFarlane. That's going to be...
It's a big win
our order
for
there.
Zach Blanche.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize he overtook Kim.
He did it in the Joker. When Kim took the Joker, Zach Blanche got in front. And that'll do it. Evan McFarlane, that's unfortunately for him a very big iRating loss. We'll get the official iRating losses here in a minute. We're going to...
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Pretty bad. That's going to be at least like 120 lost right there.
Though I don't know what's happening here. It's reporting... Oh, no. You know what, Steven? I missed a lap. That was the last lap. So, that was the last lap. We're back. We'll figure this out by race 2 of 4. Zach Blanche, Kim, Jake, Josh. Evan got up to 5th, so it shouldn't be as bad. Chris Lunan and Giuliano in 7th.
Sorry, we have a good excuse. This has been an official in the making. We haven't done an official, I feel like, in a while.
We did one last week. It was Jake Robichaud and I, and it was very last minute also. I don't know why I don't have a picture of the next track, but let's get the results for that race and look at the schedule here in a second. But let's get iRacing closed. And see if that will pull up. It does. Pulls up the results for that race. Let's see what Evan did. I want to know that number next to Evan's name. The negative 86. That's a rough one. Zach Blanchard, positive 79. Kim up 59. Jake up 31, up to 42.70. We've been watching his journey all season. Josh Darnell down 16 to 5,073. Evan McFarlane 73.91. Chris Lunan down 19 and Giuliano down 48.
Oh, it doesn't look like Evan got last actually.
No, he didn't. He got 5th. I said, I was on the wrong lap, and like I've said
Evan
before, if I could read,
past
I'd be
2
dangerous. That's the race results. We can look at the official standings for that series. Kieran Lifflander, I'll spoil it. He's in the lead all four series again. But Kieran Lifflander, Jua, Quentin, Thor, Russell, Mark, Jason, Lincoln, Olson, Mark, and Olivier Rateau holding on to the 10th and final position. Haven't seen him in any of these races, but he's holding on to 10th overall, so that's impressive. So where are we going next, Steven? Where's C-Class
That's
at?
a good question.
C-Class is at IRP.
Ooh. That's going to be a tough one.
No race sessions popped yet. Unless my UI is lagging. I got the new iRacing UI. It's not my favorite. I can say it that way. It in my opinion, it's a lot laggier than the old one, and super laggy compared to the website. But we're loading up the next session. It's one split, 10 cars. It's looking like.
Oh, go on, sir.
What's up, Jake? All right. This session, we're pulling a 3787 for strength of field. So I'm liking that. We got some big numbers tonight. Barry Tollison, Chris Lunan, Klaus Kreutzer, Evan McFarland, Jake Robichaud, Jess Rakowski, Josh Darnell, Kim Bjorkland, Tyler Williams, and Zach Blanch. And don't make fun of me. I almost messed up on Tyler. I'm messing up on the easy names tonight, Steven.
Messing up on the American ones. It's okay, at least you'll get the European ones right.
Kim Andre Bjorkland. See, I can do that. Tyler Williams, it's too hard for me. I need a dedicated fiber line to get this game in faster. It just takes so long to load sometimes.
I find that is more down to. I find that it was more down to where you have the game installed.
It's on the NVMe. It's got 128 gigs of RAM. It just likes to not load instantaneously. We also gotta wait for the session to pull.
Sometimes.
All right. And we're in. I don't think we're in qualifying yet. We're just finishing up practice. We got about 8 seconds left in that. And Kim setting the fastest lap in practice. Kim setting the fastest lap. Evan reset it fastest lap in practice. So
oh my, we got a full lobby.
yeah, we got a full 10 stack in C class. Hopefully we can maintain it to
a familiar name in there to the ASN family.
Yeah, we got Jess Rakowski running a race.
Rakowski. These ventures, I hope, is going great so far.
As far as I know, she's doing pretty well in the Radical series. I think it's just my trading paints is not loaded, Steven. I definitely know
like
Jess has a
color.
As I say, Jess definitely has a paint. Yeah, my trading paints is just not on, so it only had the cars.
Whatever you had saved.
Yeah, whatever I had saved. And
current paints.
we're gonna watch Evan do a lap, Steven. You're gonna call that lap because I gotta go steal the water detector from my dog. He's running around the basement with it.
All right, and Evan turns into turn one here, and into the first dirt section. Comes into this left-hander and then into the right-hander. Really cleanly, actually. It's a great exit. Over the jump he goes. Great landing. Great turn, hugging the wall here. It's exactly what you want. You want to be hugging that wall there as tightly as possible, and then a great early turn and flick with the body weight. It should be noted, he is driving the Subaru, so he does need to use the weight of the car to get that car to turn in. If you're using the Fiesta or the Volkswagen, you don't really need to do that. The car will turn in because it doesn't really have a whole lot of body weight.
And just like that, that's the end of that lap and the end of qualifying. All the drivers setting all their laps. Evan McFarland, Jess Rakowski, Klaus Kreutzer, Zach Blanche, Kim Borkland, Jake Robichaud, Chris Linden, Tyler Williams, Josh Darnell, Barry Tolleson. Thank you, Steven. I just looked in. I saw her running around with it. I go, you're going to set the alarm off. I need to go get this from you.
No problem.
Yeah, Jake says it in chat. He loves this track. This is one of the best. This is one of the best tracks in my opinion. It's super fun, super flowy. If you can get it right, it's tons of fun.
This would be a really fun drift track.
Yeah, it's pretty good around the two tight hairpins.
Some tandems.
Yeah. Except on turn 3, it's a little tight. Waiting for Josh Darnell to grid.
Yeah.
Hopefully his internet didn't drop out. I know he's been having internet issues.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
And it doesn't look like he's going to make it back. All the cars are revving up. Josh Darnell not in the grid, and they're off. Evan McFarland with a big jump, but we'll see the car on the outside. We'll see if Tyler Williams or Klaus Kreutzer or Jess Rakowski can pull the run on the outside. Looks like, is that Klaus? It says it's Klaus. Klaus pulls the run on the outside. See if he can make it stick through turn 1 here.
It is indeed Klaus.
He can't make it. This is C-Class. Klaus almost made it stick through that whole first sector. That game audio got real loud.
Beautifully follows Evan McFarland there through the corner.
Jess Rakowski a little squirrely off the jump, but definitely gives her some space to work with now. Out in the back here, Kim, Jake, and Chris Linden. Chris Linden must have got a jump start. He's got a black flag.
Paint on.
Yeah, no, I don't think Jess has a paint on.
Maybe she is just rocking the plain purple. I like that though.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Really
it's
nice.
not a bad paint. Kim Bjorklund chasing down Zach Blanche.
Nice color of purple.
Jess Rakowski in the pits on the bottom of the monitor.
Ooh,
up
and
front,
3 people just
McFarland
coming right out of the Joker there.
Yeah, the Joker is a
Lucky.
scary
The
Joker when
timing
everybody's
was,
together.
Yeah, they got really lucky with the timing there. That was some terrifying timing.
Yeah, this is the only track in NASA Rallycross where we ban lap 1 Jokers just because it's so dangerous to have a car coming out with that many cars next to you. It usually results in an accident. It was a great job from all these drivers not hitting each other. Zach Blanche getting the position on Bjorklund. Bjorklund going instantly to the Joker. Coming out behind Blanche still. Blanche is yet to take his Joker, so we'll see what happens off the rotation there. Evan up front. Far and away from Klaus.
Note for NASA
Klaus far and
fans,
away
this
from
is
Jess.
official, so it's only 1 Joker.
Yeah, only 1 Joker all evening. Well, we got 3 black flags. We got Kim Bjorklund, Chris Lunan, and Barry Tolleson with black flags. I know Chris Linden got his right off the start, so his is a jump start, and the other 2 must be commitment line violations. You got to be below the white line to make sure you're with it when you're going. Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't get the words.
The unsafe Joker entries, yeah.
So their race is effectively over. That was looking like Jake might be up in 5th, and Tyler Williams, if he can hold it together, might get a 6th-place finish out of that.
Depending on how bad Chris's jump start is, he could be okay.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna be okay. He's only about 6 seconds off of last place. So usually they're 10 to 14.
Are we on the current lap though?
What?
Are we on live replay though?
No, yeah, we're on live.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we're on live.
As everybody
Closest-
goes over the jump for
yeah.
6th or 5th times.
Closest thing to a battle is Kim and Zach Blanche, but Kim's got the black flag, so. And I don't know what the Joker line commitment penalty is. It's 10, 40. I don't know. iRacing's a little fun with penalties, and sometimes it feels like it just throws out a number at you.
I think with the Joker commit one, I believe that's just a general black flag. Like you're just genuinely disqualified. I think.
No, it's definitely a post-race time penalty.
Did they change it to that? Because I remember.
No, it's your spotter will tell you you're disqualified. We have one heck of a battle going on here between Jess Blanche and Zach Blanche throwing it in on the inside, getting the move done on Jess Rakowski. Fiesta's much more nimble in some of the turns. Zach Blanche hits the wall. Jess Rakowski's probably going to sneak on. Oh, they're touching each other. They're going. Just throwing it on in the inside.
Racing.
I don't think all.
Here.
Wow. Zach Blanche just getting thrown all around.
And
Jess
Rakowski last corner there with
taking
Blanche.
I'm surprised all three of these cars are still alive, Steven. They have they've been all over each other.
Like this is amazing.
Kim's really trying to make up that time for the penalty. Jess got out of this unscathed.
I mean, he depending on how bad it is, it seems like it's only 10 seconds. With how badly he's trying to put down this time, it seems like he might only have like a 10-second penalty. So if he can get like another like placement here or two, like if he can even get in front of Rakowski, that'll save him from getting last place here.
I don't think he's getting in front of Rakowski. He's 1.2 off of her. Blanche is half a second behind him, and we're on the final lap. So I don't think that's going to happen. Evan McFarland's rounding the final
created between Rakowski
corner, though.
Bjorklund.
Evan McFarland wins, followed by Klaus Kreutzer. Coming around the final turn here. Jess Rakowski, and the rest of the field will be determined in post. Kim beats Zach on pace, or on track, but we'll see what happens when the penalties shake out. I think this is Barry coming around. And Josh Darnell's 4 laps back. Unfortunately, he's not going to benefit from any of these penalties. We'll wait for it to reset here. Let's see what happens. Let's watch the shuffle happen. The shuffle has happened. And there we go. Evan McFarland, Klaus Kreutzer, Jess Rakowski, Zach Blanche, Jake Robichaud. Kim falls to 6th, so must not have been a huge penalty for him.
Like I said,
Tyler Williams,
10 seconds. So
Chris Linden, Barry Tolleson, and Josh Darnell in 10th.
Great racing from everybody tonight, though. Especially the folks between the Fiesta and the Subaru. That was electric.
Yeah, that was really fun racing between those three. I don't know if they enjoyed it, but I sure did.
That
we'll get the race results there. The official results from iRacing. We got Evan making back 28 of the 60-something he lost before. Klaus going up 77, crossing the 3,800 barriers. Jess Rakowski up 41. Zach Blanche up 15. Jake up 4. Kim down 15. Tyler Williams up 8. Just because he's C-class and a little lower I rating, he gets a bump. Chris Linden down 17. Barry Tolson down 29. Josh Darnell down 112. That's unfortunate for the for Josh for disconnecting there. While we're doing this, we got about a minute until the next session pops.
I hate to leave you on the Brian's podcast here. I'm gonna quickly go get some water in the
Yeah, you're
down
perfectly
here.
fine. You're perfectly fine. We'll look at the series overall results. Kieran Lithlander, Paul Diedrich, Quentin Hamlet, Philip Pine, Jake Robichaud up to 5th. Last week he was down in 6th, so that's a nice position bump for Jake this week. David Desart, Sebastian Petit, Josh Darnell, P9, and Andres Silsons, P10. And then next, Be the Lights at Daytona. I don't know which Daytona. We're either going to short or long. There's only 2. I don't know which one we're doing. We'll find out together. We'll see if the sessions have popped yet. D-Class looks like we have. We got 3 splits, and we got a 27-26 strength of field. So we got some of our drivers dropping out tonight. Let's get the session grabbed. And we're loading in. Once it pops up, we'll figure out who's going to be in this race. Looks like Adam Kitney, Kayatani, Khiyaty. That's a new one for me. Cole Malley, Evan McFarlane, Liam Caderna, Josh Darnell, Thomas Zach, and Zach Blanche. Both those Zachs are spelled the same way as Z-A-K. That's fun. It's looking like we're on Rallycross short. The better of the 2 layouts, in my opinion. I don't like the big hairpin at the end of long. I like the little exit from the dirt on short better. It's a little more fun to get the car rotated while you're in the dirt and try and get it running off the dirt there into the asphalt. It's kind of hard at sunset in the morning. One of those walls on the backstretch is so white you can't see it, especially when it's glowing. And I think we're about to be good. It's a foggy race in Daytona.
Oh my god.
You can barely see anything on this track. We got about 4 seconds left in practice. Josh Darnell trying to make some high rating come back. 112 down, and he's P1 in practice.
What did I come back to?
You came back to the smoke show.
It is
foggy. Very foggy in Daytona here.
It's looking like I ripped the devil's lettuce out there.
And we're off Josh Darnell. Is that a Sprite car he's in? He's in a Sprite car, I think.
Ooh. I like that paint.
Oh, it's a Sprunk car. Okay, a Grand Theft Auto car. All right, we'll watch him run his first lap. On board. Yeah, I really like the dirt exit in Daytona Short. It makes it the better of the 2 tracks for me, and this turn's pretty good. You can actually see the white wall coming around that turn for the backstretch. When the sun's too bright, it's white, it's glowing. It's really hard to see, especially in VR, which I know Josh is in. He's coming around the last turn for his first lap. Let's see what he sets. Probably in the 35s.
Him in VR, he doesn't have to really
35.8.
much. I know the fog is actually not that bad in VR.
Yeah, fog is not terrible at all.
Helpful.
Evan McFarlane sets the fastest lap, a 35.155. Liam Caderna sets a 39.077. Zach Blanche coming around the final turn. Is it Liam? It's a little. I'm pretty sure it's Liam or Ilium or
Ilium Kadana.
We're trying. We're trying our hardest. It's not the best, but we're trying our hardest.
We have unique names. We're doing what we can.
Watching Cole Malley right now. Thomas Zach has not gotten on the track yet.
He is. He's running the Need for Speed Carbon Volkswagen Beetle skin.
There you go.
That you get when you have a teammate. He's like the first teammate you unlock in the game.
That's fun. I wouldn't have known that. Josh Darnell finishes his qualifying run 35.8, his best time. 35.1 for Evan McFarland. He gave up his third lap. He is off the track. Zach Blanchett 35.873, so just behind Josh Darnell by 200th. Cole Malley about 3/10 off of Zach Blanch. Adam, you want to take a shot at that one, Steven? Adam's last name?
Is it the person who's in 5th place right now?
Yeah. I like how you didn't take the shot. You just said
Chiati?
the person. We'll go with it. Chiati is 5 thousandths behind Cole Malley. Iliam about 2.5 seconds, and Thomas Zach not setting a lap time. I have a joke. I'm not going to say it because it involves me singing. We're not going to do it. I'll do it for you after the show, though.
You better now. Now you have to after the show.
Let's look at the starting grid here. Evan McFarland, Josh Darnell, Zach Blanch, Cole Malley, Adam Chiati, Liam Cadena, and Thomas Zach. Thomas Zach probably not taking the grid. He didn't take any of the qualifying laps. I think we need a different camera for this because it's a little hard to see out there. Speaking of cameras, all the cameras for ASM brought to you by Whiplash SimCams, Facebook.com/WSimCams. Andrew Cardinelli will get you hooked up with whatever you need. He's got cameras for pretty much all the tracks. Thomas Zach has made the grid. We're about to go. And we're off. Evan McFarland and Zach Blanch, huge jump, or Josh Darnell huge jump over Josh Darnell. Yeah, that was Zach Blanch on the outside there. Josh Darnell getting into it with Cole Malley. We're going single file all straight over this jump. Well, hopefully everybody will make it through this hairpin on first time of asking. It's a little tight with cars all over. We got one rear ending. It's Liam hitting Cole in the rear. Cole's car a little upset, but he's good to go. Thomas Zach in the backfield, just bringing it all together. Evan McFarland, huge gap at the beginning. Top four do not decide the Joker. Fight for 5th position back here. Spreading out a little bit and back up front. Evan McFarland. He's taking it away. Steven, call a lap.
All right. As we follow Cole Malley around the track here, he is battling behind Joshua Darnell here. He's going to give it his all. Hopefully he's going to try to get around here. While Joshua Darnell hopefully battles and keeps him to back there.
Thank you.
And then we come around here for a 3-wide battle.
Yeah, we got a 3-wide battle between Adam, Liam, and Thomas for 5th position. The dog needs to go to bed, Steven. I need to put her to sleep tonight. She needs to go in the crate. Needs to be in a forced nap. She is
being a menace.
She is tearing up my gym mats right now. I don't know why. It's super annoying. But we got 2 black flags, probably for commitment line violations. That's a lot of them tonight. We've seen 5 so far. Adam and Liam both took their Joker last time of asking, and they both got commitment line violations. So these two are effectively battling for 6th and 7th position now. But hey, maybe Thomas will get a commitment line violation too, and all 3 people in the back will be fighting for it. Evan McFarlane maintains position over Zach Blanche when he takes his Joker. Evan McFarlane at 34.6. 34.6. That is incredible time. I'm happy if I get a 35.1.
Well, that's going to be good news for Blanche Zach down there. The opposite of Zach Blanche.
Yeah?
Who's in 7th. That's going to put him up to 5th because Kihati and Kadana both have black flags, so...
Yeah. I was saying Thomas might get a commitment line. Oh, no. Did he... Oh, he's struggling on... I didn't see his entrance. He made it on exit. We'll see if he got a black flag. He did not. He made it through correctly, so yeah. He gets up to P6. And he should be able to hold it together. He should... Looks like a Mountain Dew livery. And McFarlane yet to take his Joker. He'll get a distance off of Zach Blanche once he takes it. Josh Darnell has yet to take his either. He is 7 seconds behind Zach Blanche. He might have had some issues earlier. He's been running pretty quick laps, but I think I saw him get to the wall once.
I think, if I remember correctly, because this is short, you want to take that Joker.
Oh, the Joker's faster.
It would be the same Joker on the same.
Yeah, it's the same Joker on either of them. I usually like to keep my Joker as a get out of jail free card. Usually in this car, in this combo, there's a lot of rookies that are running this series, and it's a very short track. I mean, as you can see, we're up to 30. We're down in the 34-second lap times. We got some people that will run 40, 45s, and in a race scenario, if somebody has an accident and gets back on track, you can catch them pretty quickly, and you just want to be able to Joker around the people that are struggling.
Right.
So I usually save the Joker for the cars that are struggling when you're lapping them. Evan McFarlane wins this race. Zach Blanche, Josh Darnell rounding out the podium. Cole Malley, Adam Chiatti, Thomas Zach, and Iliam. Thomas Zach probably going to bump up a few positions there. Maybe to, we got 3 black flags here, so we got 6. We don't have any flips on our flip counter tonight, but we might get a black flag counter.
Black flag counter.
So once everything sorts out, we'll see if it. I think it did. I think Cole Malley gets to hold on his position. I think he had enough of a. I think he had enough of a gap.
We're officially at the halfway point. Or the, well, I guess there's one more race left. So
no, there's only one more race left. We're 75% done.
Damn. Well, on that note, because we're in the off season, might as well promote it. We're in the off season right now, folks. If you like what you're watching here tonight, come visit us at ASN TV USA. Maybe if you want to help us produce or commentate, come down to asntvUSA.com. And otherwise, if you want to get your feelers into more racing, come down to NASA simracing.com. That's our Discord handle. And come register for some Rallycross. We got something for everyone. We got lights, we got supercars, and we've got 4 divisions between the 2. And
yeah, we do.
It's gonna be great racing.
Let's pull up that race result. Evan McFarlane 18 back, Zach Blanche 26 back, Josh Darnell down 6. That's unfortunate for getting 3rd. You feel like he should have gained a few points back. Cole Malley with 14. Thomas Zach gaining. That's what happened. We had a few people with lower iRating finished below him, but iRacing decided to give them some iRating for finishing not in last. Adam Chiatti down 18. Iliam down 45. So we got one left. But we'll get the overall series standings. Kieran Lifflander, Paul Diedrich, Quentin Hamlet, Joseph Focas or Forcas. I don't know. It's always looked like that on my screen in iRacing and in the results. I don't exactly know what his last name is. It's got a copyright symbol in it. So Philip Bien, Jorge Marquez, Thor Kuntz, David Tassart, Jake Robichaud, P9. I think he's down from P8 last week. And Mark Alaya in P10. A Div 11 driver making the top 10 of the D-Class series. That's pretty good.
That's actually crazy.
That's very interesting. Oh, we got one more race left, Steven. We're going to Knockhill.
Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, Knockhill. This is going to be a really good one. This should be a fantastic race.
We might not. We might not have a Knockhill race. I think we got one driver. Let me refresh this. See what we got. No, we got. That might be it. We might be done, Steven. We're gonna give it a check.
Is indeed 6:02, so I think it would
have.
If there was going to be a session, it would have already.
You throw me off when you say 6:02. I forget you're 2 hours behind me. We're gonna hop in this session. We'll see. I gotta go move this dog. We're gonna load this session up, see who's actually in it.
And while he does that, I have something.
And it's not. It's just Josh Darnell. So we don't have a D-Class session or B-Class session tonight. That's unfortunate. That race ran a little late though, so
I have something to say.
What do you have to say?
The actual scripted bits of what I was supposed to say for the ASN/NASA call.
Oh, you're okay. We got the gist of it out. Yeah, I see 7 sessions with 1 race, and only Josh Darnell registered, so it's unfortunate. I guess they don't want to race Knockhill. But
I guess not.
If we got no race, we got nothing to do, Steven. So I think it's time to go home.
Well, I guess it is.
I'm getting this session up just to confirm, but once it's up, we'll see.
Well, on that note, race 2 was pretty electric.
Yeah, race 2 was the race of the night
between Jess Rakowski and Zach Blanche and Kim Andrik Borkelin.
Oh, we got Josh Darnell and Evan McFarlane in here. That is it. That is not enough to go official.
Unfortunately not, no.
So, on that note, we're going to call it. I got things I can do. So, we'll call it. We'll be back next week. We'll do week 11, week 12, and we're definitely doing week 13. We might do something. We might do a long show on week 13 and just watch bottom split, because that's pretty fun.
Oh my god, please.
Bottom split every half hour, so just watching a little chaos just rip off, yeah.
Bottom split, that'd be so good.
All right. On that note, we're out of here. Right. So have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good Memorial Day. For those of everybody at ASN, Josh Mertz, Justin Robichaud, myself, Stephen Moreau, Josh Darnell, everybody involved. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Peace out, guys.